No, we can do it. We can do it because at the end of the day, I thought about this the other day. It After everything is said and done, bro. After the fight is had, the argument, the debate, the beef, whatever. At the end of the day, emotions cannot be proven wrong.
Look, there's one thing that's substantial with the beef in 2024. And Kendrick said, they will never get over this shit because I'm like COVID. 3 years later, bro, like 2 years later and a bit, we got this man barking on screen like a dog. Whatever you do, though, bro, don't bark on screen like a dog. No, but that's what I'm saying.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Clout chasing is a hell of a disease.
No, that ain't what that is. That's a conversation we can have at another time. Because that ain't what we came here to do.
Yeah. Hit the intro, bro. Hit the intro. Welcome back to the Shoot On Podcast, episode 222 with me and the bro, 808 Kicks ATL. Please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to us. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out all our socials, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and all the audio platforms as well. But bro, what are we here to do this week, bro?
Same thing we do every week, TJ. Try to take over the world.
Yeah, that's the one, bro. That's the one. We won't carry on that conversation, bro?
No. I don't. I really don't. At least not on camera. We done did that. We done did that a bunch of times. It just dawned on me, though, because well, those of y'all who have been guests on the pod, y'all know before we start, we have a certain amount of time. The amount of time changes weekly, depending on what's going on. Yeah, before we start. And I normally play music. And truth be told, half the time I'm trying to play something that I think you haven't heard before. Mm-hmm. Other times I'm just trying to catch a vibe so I can have a good feeling going into the pod. So
the irony this week,
you as well. I'm not trying to play I'm not ever trying to play anything that I don't think you'll like.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to provide a little vibe before we start.
Yeah, the irony this week was you played something I haven't heard, and then you played Kendrick just before we came on, and that's how that conversation materialized. Bro,
yeah, I played UGK, RIP Pimp C. Shout out to Bun B. And then I played what's the name of the song? It's from the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers album.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. That song. That's my favorite song from that album.
Count me out was one of my favorites as well. Like that's a
count me out.
Yeah. There's a lot of songs on the albums, especially Mr. Morale, that you listen to like, oh damn, you forget they're there, but when you listen back to the albums, you're like, oh damn, that song is so dope. Elements taking a new. Go on.
I was gonna say, in listening to, because we know, especially now, we know it's been shots throughout the years between Kendrick and Drake, and listening to Kendrick's music post beef, you can hear the shots very, very clearly. And so while the song was playing, the thought just popped up in my head, bro. I swear, I wasn't thinking about nothing other than hearing one of the songs I love from recent years. I wasn't thinking about Drake. I wasn't thinking about beef.
You're talking about Rich Spirit. You're talking about Rich Spirit.
Rich Spirit.
Yeah. I had to look it up because that's my favorites as well.
I'm listening and I can hear the sneaks. The sneaks, they so apparent now. As soon as you hear Kendrick say something, you assume it's about Drake. And so I was thinking about, and I'm just vibing to the song, and I'm like, bro, Kendrick music is so good.
Bro, this is why I like it. I love it. It's soulful. And Drake, very soulful as well.
Drake got a lot of good music. But guess what? So do Kendrick. But guess what? Both those things are true. I'm going to hit you with a third fact.
Go on.
It don't matter. No. Because Kendrick Lamar and Aubrey Graham are not the only two people in the existence of the planet Earth, to our knowledge, who have ever made good music. So it just took me to how Kendrick was so open in the beef. And how he was, what's the word? I want to say remorseful, but it's not. He was so objective in the beef.
Yeah.
Like he admitted to liking Drake's music and, making references like that. And it's like, bruh, yeah. I like Michael Jackson and Prince. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like a lot of Drake music. And I like a whole lot of Kendrick music. And a whole lot of J. Cole and Future and every weird.
The thing is, the stan culture made it so that you couldn't like one artist and the other. That became very predominant throughout the ages over the 2000s. So that stan culture kind of had a negative effect on music, in my personal opinion, because it meant you had to rally behind one artist or the other, depending on whose side you was. But talking about the prophetic nature of Mr. Lamar, the game's been on Kendrick's. I would say the game's been like semi beefing with himself and Kendrick in his mind, because he thinks Kendrick had an issue. And when the game took out Drake to Compton for their 100 song, that's when Kendrick had the issue, and that's been stated this week. Like, yeah, he's not messing around with you no more. He's not going to say anything to you anymore, and he's not messing around with you. And the game's has been trying to reach out to Kendrick to get conversation with him, and he's been just airing him. So obviously the game's got issue. They're from the same area, so they got issues. And I think Top Dog came out and just nullified it, and then game backed off because he created a scene in the audience in the public eye where it didn't need to be, because it's street politics. But it was, I think somebody did an interview with one of the YouTube social media music kind of presenters that review music and talk about music, and I think it might be Status Quo, something like that. Somebody recognized in the industry that knows both the game and Kendrick, and so somebody actually broke it down and said, if you listen to 100 when Drake starts to go into Kendrick about, if I was woke, I would just have your fans anyway. At that same point, if you listen to Element, for Kendrick's Element, you hear the switch up where Kendrick just goes in. So go listen to 100, and at 2 minutes 34 seconds, when Drake starts to diss, go listen to Element. And at 2 minutes 34, bang.
No, he was talking about Common. He was talking about Common on that one. But when Drake and Common had beef, yeah, Drake and Common had beef.
I know that. I do know that.
Yeah, he was talking about Common on that one.
But a lot of people directed that shot to Kendrick.
It's revisionist history.
Yeah,
It's revisionist history, bro. Look, and I can 1,000% understand how it can be taken that way because their tension has been building for so long.
The tension started from 2013 from the Controllers, and then from 2013 is when Drake started saying stuff about Kendrick in the interviews.
It was something else. Anyway, it was something else around that. But whatever, all that is not water under the bridge. But we all know at this point that is up between them. All right, cool.
Yo, always.
All I'm saying is, and this ain't even. It has less to do with them than it has to do with me, and how I feel, because you can't prove emotions wrong.
No.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter, because I guarantee you, look, I've been physically making music since I was 17 years old. Over 20 years. There will always be something to chase. Drake, and I'm gonna speak from my musician's heart right now. The flaw is evident if you think about some of the things he says in a certain way. You can't necessarily do that with Kendrick's words. And he don't give you actions. Drake give you words and actions. So you can't judge Kendrick by his actions necessarily. When he does come outside, it's never anything controversial or negative. Drake is always outside doing all type of shit. For everybody to judge. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. He puts himself in the public eye, and unfortunately the public will judge, and that's the problem with it.
And then you pair that with the music.
Yeah.
What he's saying in the music, the type of shit that he alleges in his music. Mm-hmm. The dirty macking that he does, the backdooring that he does. You know what I'm saying? He Big Jody. He is Big Jody. If what he's in a lot of his music, what he's telling all these rich motherfuckers, these famous dudes, these celebrities, these athletes, I can get her if I want to. Look at one of the songs I turned you on to, maybe earlier this year, later last year, Sauce Walker. That we did it. Yeah. You see, have you seen the Sauce Walker Drake beef?
Yeah, I think
Sauce Walker is a manager, right? He get on Instagram, he get on whatever social media platform and claims that he's a manager. He don't deal with women unless they making money for him. That's what he say. You can listen to his music. You can go to his Instagram right now. And that's what you're going to hear him say. Ain't nobody making him say it. You know what I'm saying? Mm. This is what Drake, he been going back and forth with Drake about some chick that supposedly Drake done, quote unquote, took from him.
Oh, yeah. Didn't Sauce Walker make a couple of songs as well?
Bro, Sauce Walker been going crazy. I ain't talking about no song, brother.
Oh, he's been going.
This man, Sauce Walker, been going crazy on social media, bro. It's ridiculous. And then all of a sudden, all his exploits started to show. Sauce Walker.
Yeah.
Where he done stunted on athletes. And I'm talking about, he talking some of the loud. You know Sauce Walker when you see him. You remember, sneakerheads will remember Sauce Walker from when the UNC foes came out. He had that famous reel where dude took the foes out the box, took his shoes off, and threw them straight on his feet and did a Naruto run down the street.
Oh, yeah.
With no shirt on.
Yeah.
That's Sauce Walker. Yeah, he ain't. Listen, bro. That man so turned. I love watching Sauce Walker videos because his appearance is, I don't give a damn what anybody. He don't care what his mama got to say about what he do. You get what I'm saying? If you don't care about what your mama say, it don't matter what anybody else on the planet got to say. The man is crazy. He been going in on Drake. It's hilarious, bro. But it's just I don't know, man. Just listening to Kendrick gave me that little epiphany. It's a slight epiphany. So when you just look at the totality of everything, you know, it makes sense. And Kendrick ain't said none of that.
Bro.
That's the crazy part.
The thing is, Kendrick, like, you've made it when you don't need to. You stay quiet and people talk around you. People want to associate you with either with good things or bad things. Beef or like the game saying stuff. Drake still saying stuff. My pen ain't dry. All this other stuff, bro. All this other stuff. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to associate themselves with Kendrick or Kenny. Like, and they're sitting back.
Who pen dry? Who pen is dry? Whose pen is dry? Just say what you got to say. What you say with your chest, bro. Whose pen is dry? Ain't nobody asked you if your pen was dry or said your pen was dry. Actually, people been saying the opposite. People been saying he been holding back for a couple of years. So now he got a lot to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but what you said is right. Emotions shows who you are as a person, and he feels a certain way. He feels a certain way. He obviously took shots at certain people. You can't tell him he's wrong.
Yeah. You cannot tell him he's wrong. Like it's there's no debate with emotion.
No, but on the flip side, and a lot of people brought this up, and I'm just saying what's out there in the ether. You can't put on a lawsuit that you've been emotionally affected, you've been emotionally, financially affected. It's hurt your mental state and your physical state on a piece of paper, direct on a piece of paper, and then come out and say, I'm not affected. I'm okay. Because you have, and you're showing now, still 2 years later, or more than 2.5 years later, that he has affected you. You're right. You're right to feel the way you feel. You're right to feel scorned. You're right to feel slighted. You're right to feel the way you feel because, hey,
it's your feelings.
It's your feelings because you feel that way because you lost the beef, right?
Yeah.
And you can feel however you want. But it's telling now massively because during the beef, this was the funny and most ironic side of it. During the beef, other people were coming out and saying, "Yeah, he's okay, nothing's wrong with him." Then he would turn up to the white party and he would look dishevelled. He looked like he's been through hell and back, right? And then he comes out with a lawsuit and says what he says, and it's quoted that he's lost so much, he's lost this, lost that, he's emotionally depressed, blah blah blah, and then he comes out and says what he says. But you are in your feelings, and it's okay to be in your feelings.
Hey. I don't know why I ain't think of this before.
What's that?
He's very similar to Eminem.
You reckon? How so? Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you. He's a openly emotional superstar. We don't really get them too often.
Yeah, I think you're right. Eminem felt a certain way after people critiqued his album.
No, he's been since he first came out.
Yeah,
he had a chip on his shoulder when he first dropped. Yeah,
with his
talking crazy about his family.
Yeah.
You know, then once after the first album, that's when the public came into the picture, where he was attacking, you know, the regular everyday person who was talking crazy about him. He had smoke for the whole world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it reminded me of. Emotionally unstable superstar. And the thing is, you think about most of the time the celebrity crash outs are alcoholics or drug addicts.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't necessarily put that on hip hop people.
Yeah.
Unless they show it to you. It ain't been that many. Most of the time, that's like from Hollywood or rock and roll. Stigma.
I would say Lil Wayne is maybe.
Yeah. It was clear.
Maybe.
Yeah, yes. It's far beyond. Far beyond. And Wayne don't even. He was right. He was right years ago. He's not a human being.
Yeah.
He don't know. Lil Wayne don't know what's going on out here in the regular world. And I feel like he had. Well, Drake been famous for a long time. He was on TV before he became famous for music. So
that's what I was going to ask you. Is Drake a child star?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, cool. You know what happens with child stars when they go out? Like,
a lot of
we've seen it with a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of them.
A lot of them.
We've seen it. I think the prime example is Britney Spears, and there's been so many over the years as well.
Nah, she not prime for our era.
Yeah,
she will be prime for our era.
Yeah.
But it's the
I mean, in the context of what happened to her.
Sure, but like there's been a lot worse. Like for the in the U.S., as far as Hollywood is concerned, it's worse than her. This is a lot worse than her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, bro, look at. Never mind. Sneakers. What this is? 20 minutes. You know the sneaker check girl from SneakerCon?
Oh yeah, somebody said it to me. I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't see the whole thing.
No, we don't watch. Don't worry about it. We can watch it right here. We can watch it right here, brother. No. No, I wouldn't say that.
Okay,
let's watch.
See them? Oh, you got the red hair. Ah!
You know,
I can't even squeeze it.
God, come on, these are Z Sneakerheads 11.
No, definitely not. I've never seen this on a Jordan 11.
Come on.
This is super flat. He's super skinny.
It's supposed to drop in November.
Oh my God. That's terrible. There's no shots to the body. He ain't even been through the drive-by. This is plastic. Carbon plastic. Oh my God, the smell is nasty on the outside too. And oh no, the size type is terrible. I hate in the house. It's too bold. Way too bold. The tongue, way too thin. Plastic bag coming in here too.
Oh, okay. I thought that was normal.
You thought that was. Let me pack you up. Let me pack you.
I was wrong. She got a spot on. God damn. She's good.
Nah. mean, listen, you can find the the rookiest of the rookie sneaker collector, and they gon' if you don't know them fake, what you seen by her?
No, some people been part of saying that she's not that great at what she does in terms of chicks, but there's no real validation. It's either hate or either alleged allegations rather than anything else. But I think she's good at what she does. So I haven't seen her do anything like questionable, but there's allegations against her. So
well, it's the whole. We done had this conversation a lot. Like, who's really verified to be able to legit check a sneaker? I mean, she doing it live. Ain't no. I ain't seen her pull out no black light.
Yeah, that's another thing.
I ain't seen her do. I ain't seen her do a lot of stuff that so-called verifiable legit checkers would do.
Yeah, I think most of it comes down to hers is touch tests, smell tests, and if it looks like it's supposed to look, and most of the time you can pass that unless we heard from Collie, and obviously shout out to Collywood again. Sometimes when you have like really premium UAs, which they don't do anymore as they used to, they're hard to detect. So you need UV detection. You need additional detection measures to actually work out whether they're real or fake. So this is why I have a UV light over here. So it's important to have a UV light to actually shine on your sneakers.
You got defects in your collection?
What do you mean?
I know you do. Sneakers with defects.
Oh yeah. You always get. I thought you said deep fakes. When I said
no.
No, there's always going to be defects on your sneakers. So even if you get from the retailers, you always have. I think when I went to get an Ellie Mae Jordan 3s, no, not those. What was it? What's the all green Jordan 3s? Who's the designer for that?
Nina Chanel.
Nina Chanel. When I went to get the Nina Chanel Jordan 3s, there was a hell of a load of pairs with like. The green was almost like desaturated from the toe, and it looked like it wasn't really done properly. So that's a defect because it's coming from the retailers. So we picked up the pairs that we wanted to pick up. So we looked through the sneakers and I said, right, cool, I want to get this one because it's more saturated. It looks more like it's supposed to look like. So there's always going to be cases when, especially when you're working with suede, especially when you're working with different materials, there are going to be defects. We know that the actual Mocha 1 Travis Scott had loads of defects when it came out, and then the fake pairs were more better than the real pairs, and this is why they passed through some of the actual resale platforms, because some of the fakes were even better than the real pairs that came through. So yeah, there's always gonna be defects, bro. Like, so it's hard to detect. It's always gonna be hard to detect. If you go off defects, you might as well one in every 5 sneaker will probably be like fake to you if you actually went off defects.
I might have I know my Nike IDs. Shit, my Braves Air Max ones a little asymmetric on the material blocking. Yeah, I've been, bruh. I don't even want to think about it. I ain't even want them yet. It's so. I see. You wouldn't be able to see it if I was walking. Well, if I was standing next to you, you probably wouldn't be able to see it. But I see it. We like that.
That's the thing,
I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here holding the shoes next to each other like this. Like, wait a minute.
And the thing is, and what you got to remember is, you're never going to see the sneaker like that. You're never going to see the sneaker when it's on the when it's in your hands, when you're looking around, when you're properly inspecting it. But It's like a stain. We've discussed this before. It's like a stain. You know the stain was there even though you got it out. You know it's always been there. You know it's not your sneakers now imperfect in your vision because there's a stain there you have to get rid of, and it's not like it was when it first came. And that's the tragic thing about it is because
I care less about that. I care less about that than I do about defects.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
for sure.
I got one defect that anytime I think about sneaker defects, I see it. And I took it because it was like that at the time. Had it been like this at the time, I wouldn't have that sneaker right now. It's the Black and Royal 13s.
Oh, okay.
The tongue on, I want to say the right shoe, got an indent in the top back half of the tongue.
Oh, okay.
I showed it on the review. I know I did the review. I was doing reviews heavy around that time. And every time I put the sneaker on, I can't help but think that other people know it too. It's crazy, bro.
The worst thing is, I think the worst thing would be if somebody said to you, "Oh yeah, your sneaker's fake because it's got this defect. My sneaker don't." That's the thing. That's the thing.
Hearing that, bro. I ain't hearing that. I got too many. I got my IDs, my Nike ID Air Max ones. They wonky. I got they Nike IDs, so they came straight from the Nike factory. My fours, my fire red fours that I got. Almost everybody who got, well, I ain't gonna say almost everybody. A lot of people who got fire red fours on the shock drop in, was it 2020 or 21?
2020.
I knew at least 6 people at the time, 6 or 7 people who got that shock drop. That's when I did the fucking UPS video.
Mm-hmm.
Because they took extra long to ship my shit, and I started getting anxious. It took me like almost 2 weeks, a week, like 8 days, 9 days, something like that to get that shoe. And I had to stop shipping on it and go pick it up from the hub myself, from UPS. I remember that shit. Them shoes are not perfect at all. They might be like a 7 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? The material's good, the color's good, the paint good, everything. But I wore the hell out of that. I love my fire red fold. The toe boxes on them do not match.
Oh, bro! Like
I've
had it with that Jordan 5. Well, one of the Jordan 5s, the toe box creeps along further than the other one, and it always does me. It's like
one of them square and the other one round.
Not even
one of them
that.
round, the other one a triangle.
Yeah, or one of them toe is further along on the toe than the other one, and you're like,
yeah, because they both got that lip over the toe. Yeah, bro. So that type of stuff, man. If you can't call yourself a real collector if you ain't got defective shit in your collection, because it come from the store, bro. It comes straight from the store, just like dog. Recently, what sneaker was it? The fucking the Greedies that's on sale right now. The new Greedies that came out earlier this year with the alternate gradient. Bro, I had to put the lint shave on them. One of them was
really?
one of them was low cut hair, and the other one was like long cut hair.
Sheesh, man, that
and I got came from Snipes. Wait, no, I ain't get them from Snipes. I got played on Snipes. I can't remember where I got them from at this point, but it might be DTLR.
One sneaker was 20 years old, the other one was 54, so you had to give it a shave,
bro. I had to put the lint shave on them. Hadn't even put them on my feet yet. Had to put the lint shave on the right.
You have to
shoe,
you have to give it a fade. You have to give it a fade.
Yeah. One of them was super hairy, and the other one was smooth, just on the toe. The rest of the shoe was cool, but on the toe was really hairy because they get these materials in big old sheets.
Yeah, and then they chop them up.
So, these people ain't. Listen, you would think for what they charge us, somebody would grab the shaver and hit it real quick, or do it before
buzz cut
to make it all eat. But that's part of the experience, bro. I chalk all this shit up. Casuals would not understand the shit that we put up with and chalk it up as part of the game, because that's what it is.
Dude, the funny thing is, some of the casuals will think this is actually how the sneakers should be. And you're like, no. But the thing is, that comes...
You can't say it's not.
Yeah, but the thing
That's
is...
how they sold them.
Yeah, the other point is... somebody said... There wasn't this... I think you mentioned this last week. There was something on social media that said that... sneaker, like my man doesn't have a problem or something like that, and it goes, no, because your man's like, he hasn't got an OCD problem or a mental issue, and the woman turns around and said, no, he's a sneakerhead, he's got more of an issue or something, something on the lines of that. I was laughing, bro. It was like, yeah, we are more. I think if you're a sneakerhead, you have OCD. You have some kind of You have something. You definitely have something. Not autism. It can't be autism.
No, well, sure. I'll go autism before I go OCD. OCD is way more serious than people.
Yeah. You're right.
People throw OCD around like it's casual. It's not. Autism is way more casual than OCD because autism is less diagnosable. Way less diagnosable than OCD. People who really have been diagnosed with OCD, they got problems. Like they have problems having a job, problems having relationships, because they do stuff. Compulsive is not a word to play with.
Oh.
That C in OCD is the main letter. Compulsive behavior is not. Yes, sneakerheads display compulsive. Everybody do compulsive shit.
You know what my compulsive behavior is?
What's that?
Right, I think I have a mild version of it. If I lock a door, I have to double check it or triple check it. That's mine. It could be any door, like my car door. I'll press the button press the button once, then walk away, press it again, and press it again just to make sure it's locked.
That's a reason?
No, I have no reason for it.
So that ain't OCD then, because OCD people have reasons. I don't know too many documentaries and mini docs and interviews with OCD people. That's lightweight, bro. I do stuff like that.
I know it's mild. That's mild. But my reason is I don't want nobody to have the stuff I've got. I have or take stuff from me. But like it could be other things. I'm in the gym, and my mate always laughs at me because I'm in the gym and I'll put my code in, put a locker, switch it all up so it's locked, pull it to see if it can't open, and walk away, fill my bottle. And then I'll go back again and double check it. And he always laughs at me. I do it every single time. And he always laughs at me. He's like, what the hell are you doing, bro? I was like, I'm just making sure. Hey?
It's lightweight OCD.
It's lightweight. I'll do it for everything. Now it's like when I lock my front door, I'll go up the stairs and then I'll think, let me just double check it. Go back down and I'll check it again.
Now bring it to sneakers. You ain't got nothing like that you do with sneakers.
Nah. I just do it with locking stuff.
Oh no, though, bro. I don't think. And I know it's levels, and this just me and you talking. Like y'all, people who listening, y'all let us know. I just don't want to relate being a sneakerhead to a certain type of disorder like that. There's way too many different types of people in sneaker culture for me to want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
yeah.
I know one thing as humans. One thing can tie hella people together. We see it all the time with fandom.
Yeah.
I'm not lost on that. But there's too many different types of people who are also sneakerheads. And you can say that for a lot of different things in life. Like, I don't want to tie something crazy to subcultures like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or
You
hobbyists.
don't want to stereotype it or gentrify it to something that's I understand that. And I do believe it's more than that. It's something. It takes a certain type of sneakerhead. Like if you're a sneakerhead, you just like wearing sneakers, that's fine. But if you're a sneakerhead, you check the quality, you check the build, you check the make. You
that
make
shit
sure
we all do.
Yeah, but some people go to the extreme. I know one of the bros. I'm not gonna name him. I know one of the bros.
Nah, say his name. Say it.
If one thing is off, bro, if the laces is a mil bigger than the other, he'll send his sneaker back.
Laces? Who is the?
You know who you are, bro. Hey,
who are you talking about? No, say his name.
I'll tell you later, bro. I can't out the bro like that. But bro, if the tongue is higher than the other tongue, if the toe box don't match, if a leather quality or the suede is not the same, bro, the bro send the sticker back. Hey,
that ain't the game.
Yeah.
Hey, watch this. How many Nubuck sneakers do you have with an odd imprint on them?
What do you mean? Give me an example.
Like just something from like maybe they was sitting in the box too long, or the sneakers touching each other.
A lot. Leather and Nubuck, bro. Leather and
It's part of the game, dog. My Neon 4s. I can't remember if it's left or the right. It's a little line, maybe an inch long, a little line in the Nubuck that's flat. I didn't brush that sneaker 50 times.
Bro, I had to...
it won't go nowhere.
Bro, I had the Rui 8s. I made a dirty stain in the Rui 8s, and it's gone. I know it's gone. And I got rid of it. But in my mind, I'm still brushing it, bro.
It won't never leave. It's there. It's going to be there forever, TJ. It's going to be there forever.
Bro, I will take it out and get the brush out and brush it again, bro. I'll brush it so that I'll brush it so the suede is sueding in a certain direction as well, so it's identical to the...
Hey man, let's do some quick strikes.
Oh no! I got something else I want to add quickly.
What you got?
So, three quick topics. It's hot out there, guys. Be careful. We've had two massive rail derailments as well in the UK. Just be careful out there. Just like the track is hot. So on the hot days, try to avoid going to public transport if you can.
How hot? How hot?
No.
I seen 102 today.
No, I'm going to tell you the UK isn't catered for hot weather in terms of the infrastructure. This is why it's important. Yeah. It's important. Just be careful out there. Number two, we raised this a couple of weeks back. And the social platforms are now saying the same thing we said probably about a month back now. Is it cool to wear basketball sneakers as casuals again? Bro, when did we mention that, bro? When did we mention that, bro?
It's just a cycle.
Yeah. Of course it is. It's a trend.
No, it's the cycle.
We noticed it. But we never said it was gone. We thought it was still cool, but people are coming around to the fact that it's still cool to wear basketball sneakers again.
No, not still. Again,
it's always been cool.
No, again. That's what they claiming. Again,
Yeah, again.
Because the cycle. Because we getting back towards the 90s now. We getting deep into the 90s now. See, it stopped. It stopped at about. It stopped at the pandemic. Evolution stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Once we got the vintage and high fashion, everything stopped. I think it's fortunate. This is my opinion. These are my emotions. Y'all can't tell me I'm wrong. These are my emotions. So check me out. Let's see if you can. I want you to follow me. I know you can. I feel like you're gonna understand exactly what I'm saying.
God.
We've seen it now fully, probably about the third time since we've been like preteen, early teenage. The trends double back on themselves. Right now, bigger clothes and accessories are in. What is bigger clothes and accessories? That's 90s fashion.
I was about to say that.
You know what I'm saying?
The big jerseys, the big jerseys. Talking about the big jeans, the
big pants,
big pants
jeans,
and all that stuff.
Big chains and
that's rapping from the 90s, bro.
Yeah. So 90s stuff is coming back. The basketball sneakers have never stopped coming. But some KDs sold very, very well this week. Last week, I'm sorry. I meant to mention it last week. Some throwback KDs. I think it was a KD 4.
Yeah.
Might have been a different model. Don't give me the line. 6, KD 6 or so. It was a early, like single digit KD. And it sold well. Foam posits. They keep making them for a reason.
Yeah.
Because we know foam posits ain't hard. Or aren't easy or cheap to produce, but they keep making colorways over and over. And we know when the brands commit, most of the time they're gonna go all in for a little while. But the foam, they're not selling out on release, but a lot of people wearing foams. They doing other stuff. They doing foam boots and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the Gordon Low foam boots and shit. So I ain't never stopped. I know you don't really. You're not a Nike basketball guy like that.
I got a couple. I got the Kyrie Black History Month.
No, you don't.
Of course I do. Actually, I'll put them out for you if you want. Nah, but I got a couple. I got a couple basketballs.
No, I'm talking about
bronze as well.
I'm talking about old school.
Oh, old school. No.
Only old school Nike basketball you got is the up tempos.
Yeah.
And you don't check for them like that. And you know.
No.
I get it because they wouldn't advertise to y'all like that.
No, they never advertise to us like that. That's the problem with it. Do you think some of the okay, cool. Post COVID, we saw the trend of some people wearing cleats. just bare cleats as casuals, and then the cryo shots came out.
That wasn't a sneaker thing.
That's not a sneaker.
That didn't
thing,
have nothing to do with us.
It didn't have anything to do with this. But the cryo shots come out.
You lump that in with the quarter zip shit.
Yeah, but that was like a little bit trendy at the time for people that wanted to like do something for the socials, and then the Nike jumped on the cryo shot. And that became more of a thing for Nike in terms of cleats and making standardizing cleats, but you actually have a hard outsole for the cleats, so it made it look like she was wearing cleats, but it was more safer. Is the socials, not us, because we know what the truth is, but is the socials talking like this because of that trend?
What?
I'm just saying, is there some affiliation between the cryo shots and wearing cleats and people saying that now it's cool to wear basketball sneakers again? Like we've always known it's always been cool, but I'm talking social platforms.
No.
Okay, I'm just trying to work out whether we're wearing athletic shoes is from sports onto as casuals is something that they're trying to make a subject of.
Hold on. Let's get one thing clear. If you're talking about trendiness and rubber bottoms, for the most part, you're talking about sneakers. Whether they're high fashion or sportswear or low end or budget or whatever you want to call it, right? It all comes from the same place.
Mm-hmm.
A running shoe is a running shoe because it's a running shoe. A training shoe is a training shoe because it's a training shoe. And so on and so forth. With basketball and tennis and, other sports that, because you referenced the cryo shot, other sports that don't have cleated footwear, for the most part, it all comes from sport. All footwear that is mainstream. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even talking about just us. Like, a lot of the shit that people wearing on the street exists because whatever the original version was made for a sport. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's all sportswear, and sportswear became comfort culture for the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, comfortable shoes is a thing. It wasn't always a thing. My wife loved watching Little House on the Prairie. That's one of her favorite shows. Them people's wearing wooden bottom shoes for their whole life. Wooden bottoms that they made, or somebody that they know who lived in the town made for them. They wouldn't go into no store and picking their size. Somebody was making shoes for them on order. Wood. Like, no, bro. This what this is? We on the inner layers of the onion with this shit. Everybody else who wears shoes and don't care about the shoes, they just want to be comfortable. We care about what you know what I'm saying, all the other stuff going on with it. These people who go to Walmart or what's y'all version of Walmart? I just seen the name the other day. That's like the store, the big store that sell everything. What's the name of it? It's like our version of Target. You done said it before.
I think you got me stumped.
My wife was looking at it because we got to buy different chargers and shit. I didn't know y'all had different plugs over there.
We got different plugs. We got different plugs.
I didn't know that.
We got. You don't even get caught up to the European plugs either as well. We got free. Make sure you get the 3-pin plug as well.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah. I know. Can't remember it now.
But no, bro. I don't think it's not a revolution. The revolution been happening a long time ago. We just at where we at now. We can't have. Look at what Zellerfeld talking about, and it's a way far-fetched idea, right? They thinking long game, super long game.
Yeah.
By making statements like, one day the whole world will be wearing shoes in this way. Like, okay, when? 200, 300 years away? Like, nah, I'm gonna go get these J's and the Air Max. People going to get them gels and them Sambas and you know what I'm saying? People, bro, Hey Dude. You know Hey Dude?
Yeah, I've heard of Hey Dude.
Bro, Hey Dude got stores everywhere in the U.S. Everywhere. Default buying the hell out them Hey Dudes. Bro, the brand is called Hey Dude. HeyDude. They crushing. And Zellerfeld talking about the whole world. All right, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all keep working. Y'all do some good shit, but that shit be costing $200, $220, and $230 after taxes and shit. Hey, dude, making shoes for $40, $50, $60. These folk gonna buy 3 pairs of them shits every time they go to the store, and they wear them everywhere. Motherfuckers at work.
Did you see the Zellerfeld? ID.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that?
Yeah, I'm on that.
Okay, cool. You were definitely on that.
You know, I'm on that.
Lastly, before we move on to the quick strikes, somebody took shots at you.
Me?
A lady came out, or I would say a relatively young female came out this week and said, "These are the 3 brands that are outdated." Oh, she was outdated or
oh, you talking about that dumbass reel you sent me?
One of them was Polo, the other one was Spider, and the next one was Nike.
Man, ain't nobody studying what EBT Barbie talking about, bro. Section 8 Barbie over there looking like a Sim. See, I've been talking about the Sims 4 in real life. That's what she look like. Her face, her whole face. You could, I promise you, you put a heat gun to her face and it's gonna fall off in one piece because it's all just. Like, what are we talking about, bro? I'm not doing this, man. That girl don't even look like that girl.
Bro,
that girl don't look like that girl. She was pretending to be on that
Polo
video,
cheap.
And she was capping. Cheap. Cheap. Since when, bro? No. Answer me this. Answer me this.
It's not. It's not cheap.
Since when does $200 for a pair of jeans signify cheap?
It doesn't, bro.
Since when, TJ? Since when does $120 for a T-shirt or a collar shirt signify cheap?
Bro, she went mad on that. She went mad.
Them folks,
so much capping on that, bro.
Dog, I saw it. You talking about Polo? I saw it. Girl, listen. Let me tell y'all something. I said it. I already said it. If you're waiting on somebody to validate you, man.
Nah.
That's a short line.
It was content for the sake of content. She first she said Polo. She said it was too expensive. Then it's grandfather or old man. And I was laughing. I was like, what?
Hold on. What happened? She said what?
She called polo wear old people clothes. I was laughing, bro. Like this girl, she had the nerve. And then, oh, bro, she said Spider. She said she made some points to Spider, and then she went on to Nike, and I'm like, you just jumping on trends,
Bro, when did Spider become one of the top brands in the world?
I don't know. Yeah. She said the Nike Tech fleeces aren't that great anymore and stuff like that. I'm like, didn't they just open up a Nike?
What she said was Nike Tech fleeces and dunks. Talking about that's a fit. Girl, you mad at the one dude you been fucking with who said that? That's what she made that video was about one person who she mad at. And he be fresh with the polo. He got a whole bunch of polo. And I guess he a Thug fan. He probably a Young Thug fan.
Yeah.
And he got a bunch of Nike stuff. And the night that she got mad at, the night that she went through his phone and found he was talking to other chicks, he had on a Nike Tech suit with some dunk lows. He probably had on pandas. He probably had on the all black Tech fleece with some pandas. I bet you, because that's the creep fit. That's his creep scammer fit. And I bet you he a scammer. He ain't never had a job. Huh? He ain't never had a job.
Angry. She
had on bro, you talking shit about Polo, Spider, and Nike with a T-Moo Moo on. Bro, the girl had on a Fashion Nova sundress. Matter of fact, that wasn't even no sundress. She had on a Fashion Nova 90. Like, what, bro? Ain't nobody got time, bro. Her wrist and her face was different colors.
Oh yeah, she white splayed a lot. Yeah, she got to put too much white makeup on, bro.
Come on, bro. You don't want to listen. Listen. I've been around a little bit, okay? I've been married for a long time, but I've been around in my life, okay? All these girls the same, bro. Dog, I'm not going for that, man. Ain't nobody going for that. She will be okay. I ain't looking for her no way. So if she see me with my polo on, I hope she go or whatever the hell, because it wouldn't be me. Have you ever met another dude and heard him talk about chicks and be like, I would hate to meet the chicks he be dealing with? Just looking at him.
Nah.
Bro, I be around some dudes and they be talking reckless about women. And I be looking at them like, really? She let you do that? Like, what is she like? She let you get away with that? So either you lied or these ain't the type of women that they wouldn't last around me. Like, what?
Nah.
Really? Nah.
No, thank you.
Oh man, I'm thinking about one person in particular too.
I think I know who you mean.
Like, bro, what are you talking about? What? Look at you. You want me to believe what you saying? And they be having pictures. Dude pull out their phone. Bruh, I ain't never been the type of dude. I imagine this is a thing around the world because it's just a man thing.
Go on.
If I did have videos and pictures of chicks I was dealing with in my phone, I'm not showing you my shit. That shit for me.
No.
If she decides that she want to send it to other people that I don't know about, that's for her to do because it's her shit to send out, right? But if I'm dealing with a chick, this been since cell phones existed. I'm not pulling out my phone and, hey, look what I did last night. No. Why do men do that?
That's some corny stuff, bro. Like,
why do men do that? You want to? I'm not showing you my girlfriend naked. What the fuck is that?
Look, you know, I live in the pretense. I live in the pretense of your girlfriend or your wife or your partner is your queen, and you should never slight the person that's helped by your side. That's how I live at. So I'd never have a bad thing to even like. You go through ups and downs in relationships and stuff like that. You could say some stuff, but you don't say stuff to other people about your situationships or your situations. You know what I'm saying? Because basically, the people around you lose the respect for the person that you're dealing with, and then what?
And you gonna stay like a dumbass. Yeah. You're gonna go talking crazy.
And then they ask you questions about why, where, when, how, why you still with this person. And you open up the door to everybody else having a critique and everybody else having a say in your relationship. Why would you ever do that?
They ask for it. They asking for it. By even presenting all that, you asking for it. I get it, you need a vent or whatever, bro. I ran into a dude the other day. I was standing next to a guy. Where was I? I was at the dealership last weekend getting my car fixed. And then one dude kept coming out smoking cigarettes. He was a little casual conversation here and now. And then this third dude pulled up. We saw him pull up. We out, I'm here my vape. He's smoking his cigarette. He on the phone. Third dude pull up. Drop his car off, he get out, come and ask the other dude. He see the other dude smoking the cigarette. I'm not the most social person in the world, depending on the situation. I ain't feel like talking at the time. So I wasn't really trying to engage dude. He was, just being casual. So I would humor him when he would say something, but I wasn't really trying to talk. I had my headphones in, watching video, whatever hell. So the dude come, and this is some Southern shit too. I had to think about it in the moment. I was like, this is some Atlanta ass shit. I wonder how many places in the world this type of shit does not happen. The man walk up, ask for a cigarette, get the cigarette, and then just start explaining his whole reason for being there.
Happens in UK though,
bro. This man went into this big old story about what happened to his car and the result, and that's why I'm driving this one, and I had to bring it up, and I'm thinking about getting this kind of car. He asking the man, you ain't never seen this man before in your life. Because he gave you a cigarette, you asking him his opinion on what kind of car you should buy. I'm thinking about getting this, but I might. I also think about getting this one. Like, I don't know. Like, what you think, bro? You don't know that, man.
It happens more often than you think it does, bro. So, yeah, bro, like I don't understand one thing about the whole situation. If you want to talk bad about your partner or spouse, right, and then you want to talk bad about them, but you want your parents and your family to like them, but then you talk bad about them to your family, and you muddy the judgment on them from the onset. So how do you ever expect your family to like your partner when you talk shit about your partner? I've never understood that.
Nah, people just don't think far enough when it comes to that.
Yeah, I've never understood that. So, like,
it's not to be understood.
And then they complain after that, oh, why don't you like my partner? Because you talk shit about them all that time.
Yeah. Bro, you're supposed to cover the people who you love. You're supposed to cover their shame.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to broadcast it. It's up to you to cover it and, help. And if they're helpless, then it's up to you to get out the way. But you're still not supposed to broadcast it.
No. It makes no sense at all.
yeah, if you really care about somebody and you fuck with them for real, you're supposed to look out for them and cover them and speak highly of them, or at least speak neutral of them, and not paint them in a bad way to the outside.
Exactly that. Otherwise, it defeats the purpose.
Yeah, protection is key, man. Self-preservation, if you will.
Yeah. Hey. Quick strikes.
Quick strikes. Jordan 1 Reimagined.
Reimagined?
We done had it's got to be over 20 different versions of the Jordan 1.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I don't know 20. I'm overthinking that number right now.
It could be. You could be getting close to it.
Yeah, if not 20, close. So I'm a little puzzled when I see the story of this design contest around the Jordan 1 that some outlets have thrown the reimagined term at, which makes sense to me. A design contest for the Jordan 1. And they're just letting people do whatever they want to do. The 8 finalists have been publicized, their designs put on broadcast for the world to judge. So we're going to judge them.
Okay.
I'm going to just go in order that this list is in. Chelsea B from Chicago. She got some crochet features. It's like a tongueless ankle. I don't know. I don't know what to say, man.
It looks like it's got a knitted inner lining. It's like
a booty in there.
Yeah, but it looks like it could be like. Is this the new winterized one? Because it looks like it's got like a scarf around it, a knitted scarf for your ankle, a knitted toe, knitted tongue. It's keeping you warm. I don't know. It just looks weird.
So
and
the blizzard eyes ones.
Hey, wizard eyes.
Blizzard eyes.
Blizzard eyes ones. It also looks like it's got hooks at the bottom where the swoosh is going to be, so you can thread the laces through.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Is that peel? It looks like the swoosh can be peeled. If you look at the pictures closely, it looks like you can peel the swoosh and like a Velcro strap to the other piece.
No.
What's that? What's it out of 5? Give it a rating.
Out of 5?
Yeah. I can understand why you thought this was AI. I can understand why you thought this was AI. Is the fact that what is that stream of knit that goes from the toe to the heel?
It's a chain that she painted into the sneaker, I guess.
This is terrible, bro. Why did
come on, man. It's art, TJ. Don't say
Okay,
words
this is
like
the Blizzard.
terrible.
This is Blizzard ones. Go on, next one.
The Blizzard
The
eyes
Blizzard
ones.
ones. Blizzard eyes ones.
From shout out to Chelsea B from Chicago, man. Alea Ryan from New York. These ain't far from something I could see releasing.
It's got a lot of Jamaican vibes to it, like the colorway, the colors that are used. I can understand some of what she's used. Reimagining colors from Pan-African flag. I can understand that too. It's dope. I like that. That's probably one of the ones I do actually like. When you kind of understand the concept to it, it's nice. It's different and it's nice. I like it.
Yeah, she switched up the tongue tag, put a nickname on there.
What's that?
Looks
What's
like,
that edition of Jordan we got with the knit that Cam got rid of the stitching to it? Is it that? Was it the illustrators? Hold on, I think it is the Jordan 1 illustration.
I don't remember. But yeah, the netting, she put netting on the side, like a fishnet type of vibe, which blends well with the theme, I think. Double stitching with the yellow borders, double swoosh. Yeah. They hard. I can see these. I can see these actually releasing. I can see these doing something. For sure. I think.
Go
ahead.
It was the Jordan 1. Go. I'm still trying to search it. I'm still trying to search the name.
You don't know the hell you're talking about. Yuji Wada of Tokyo with the super high top Balenciaga trash bag ones. See, this is where I feel like I never want to see sneakers as a culture, as a machine, like sportswear as a machine get to.
Yeah.
Like we've had versions of things that was doing too much. A lot of versions of sneakers that was doing too much. We've had apparel that did too much. Hell, we just had 3M Nike Tech Fleece released not too long ago.
Yeah.
We had these make me think of the Zoom ones with the purple iridescent ones. Remember those with the gradient bottom? They came out. They came out with the around All Star when the Unite stuff and the New Beginnings and all that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Jordan 1 Zoom OG.
Mm-hmm.
The iridescent purple ones. I wanted that shoe bad too. It sold out. And then it sat, and I ain't buy it.
It looks like it looks like a hybrid between a shoe and a Jordan 1. Like no, not a shoe. It's very Tokyo style. It's they flattened out the toe. Yeah.
No,
by the way, the sneakers.
It's too long. It's too long.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody foot that long, and that's skinny at the same time.
The sneaker I was talking about was
this
the Jordan
look
1
like
High. The Jordan 1 High Sports Illustrated. Remember the
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Go on.
Yeah, these look like Victor Wembanyama shoes. Speaking of look like Victor Wembanyama shoes, Jasoon Kim from Seoul, he just cut up a Jordan 1 and glued it back together. However, a couple shoes actually. Yeah. I ain't got no votes for this right here.
Have you ever seen the Reeboks that they used in Alien? That's the that
Yeah.
looks like the upper.
The
That looks like the
Romulus.
upper. Yeah. Is
These the
I'm gonna be honest. It
Frankenstein
gives me,
ones.
yeah, Frankenstein. It gives me a bit of. It gives me a bit of Virgil vibes, just
No.
because of the.
No, these give me Dr. Frankenstein vibes. This should be a Halloween shoe.
Okay. It's you know, you said that I didn't like lows. I definitely don't like these highs, bro.
Now these super highs, right? These super highs.
These super highs.
These high highs.
He was too high.
Yeah, these are the high highs. The high highs.
God.
Bro, what is even happening? How do you even put this on?
He's got two straps.
These straps. Okay, them straps. I think he got an upside down swoosh, half a piece of tongue, and half an eye stay as a strap.
And the lacing system looks like it's like you got a top patch on it.
The heel. Like what?
The lacing system looks like you got to pull that lacing system across to lace through.
It's up under the upside down swoosh strap. Yeah. Check Tall from Los Angeles. It's a shopping bag, Jordan 1. It's a purse, Jordan 1. It's
you don't wear it. Bag. You don't wear it. You wear it around your arm.
You carried it. Like, do you wear it or do you carry it? Is it neon or is it light up or is it 3M? Like, what's happening here? Are there laces or not?
It could be a shroud on top of it.
That's not a shroud. It could be a shroud.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know what? This is the flight. No, it's not. It's got a different bottom. The upper, that upper that's sticking out look like the Flight Club Jordan 1. I bet you that's what he used to make this. He took the Flight Club Jordan 1, put a different bottom on it, and then made a cover to go on top of it.
Yeah, they stitched it in.
But you don't look like... If you take it off, then what? Like, this can't go to retail, bro. What do you do with this? You can't put that on.
Oh no! They'll make this is his idea to make to give everybody a handbag, Jordan 1 handbag.
This ain't what this. All right.
Oh.
Carlo Eduardo Lopez Velasco. That's his name. That ain't the shoe. He from Mexico City, and the shoe looked like he just got in a car accident.
Bro, it's the bunny hoppers. It's the bunny hopper ones.
He was thinking mischief on this.
Yeah. It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah, a hop, skip, and a jump from looking good. Like, I don't... What? He must be a medic in the army or a nurse practitioner or something. Like, he an ambulance driver or something. Like, what? He a surgeon? What? All right. I gotta get this off the screen. Cian Jun from Beijing. This is one of the better looking ones to me, even though it's really weird, but it's like a mock snow boot thing.
Yeah, it gives me UGG vibes. It looks like it's got it looks like it's got what do you call it? Clips on the outside.
This looks like a shroud.
Yeah, it looks like a shroud you can clip on.
I think it is, actually. You can see where from the two pictures it looked like that top button and that middle button line up.
Mm-hmm.
So it
With the
might be a
swoosh.
shroud. He got swooshes. See the perforations in the material.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, he got an upside down one. When it's flapped down, his right side up, but it's going across the back.
You know what? I can see that coming out. I can see that coming out.
I like these, actually. The more I look at them, the more I like them.
Just need it for the winter time.
Yeah. Wu Qinglin from Shanghai. I ain't mad at these either. Ain't gonna lie.
They look like there's fingers coming out from the toe. So it gives you like a little bit of a skeletal system on the actual mid panel to the heel.
I can rock with these from a limited standpoint.
It's very I can't remember the art style, but it's very different. It's unique.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad if they came out. I don't think they need to necessarily, but I wouldn't be mad if they did.
What do you feel about the whole concept of Nike almost like giving a chance for somebody to put a design together for a Jordan 1? I'm not going to go as far as saying whoring it out, but
I think it's cool. I think it's cool, bro. I mean, they've always done stuff like this. I mean, that's where the whole concept of collaboration come from, is working with independent artists and letting people put their ideas out there and seeing what happens. We've had great things come from what they're doing with this. Be it more established artists most of the time.
Realistically, I think there's 3 pairs that I like.
Yeah.
The Pan African pair, which has got the Sports Illustrated swoosh, the almost like the UGG styled Jordan 1s, and the last one that you saw from what do you call it, with the whole gothic themes kind of vibe to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those are potential. The rest are fall by the wayside to me personally. I just don't think they will do well if it released commercially in terms of what the idea is and what the concept is. From a handbag to a bunny hopper to a sneaker that looks almost like it's designed for the winter time for the first pair. I was like, what? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't totally make sense to me. Like, it takes away the essence of the Jordan 1 in a way, but maybe this is what they want to do. I know what you're writing as well.
Bro, keep talking, bro. You ain't got to stop worrying about what I'm doing.
But the thing is, it's a good idea. It's a good concept to give other designers and artists a chance at pulling something together. But you can't lose the essence of the sneaker, and you can't lose the essence of the Jordan 1, and that's what it's about. Because if somebody sees it, you need to recognize that it is a Jordan 1, even though it's a new model. You have to have some of the base essence of a Jordan 1 on there.
All you need is the outsole.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if it wasn't for the fact that the Airship name was created before the Jordan 1, it would be a Jordan 1 right now.
Yeah.
Because they put the Jordan 1 bottom on it when they brought it back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's it's more or less a version of the Jordan 1 because it didn't have that bottom. They put it on there for all the recent retros. So yeah, and it was a Nike. Now it's a Jordan.
Yeah,
it's a version of the Jordan 1.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Will they make it exclusive to cities that designed in as well? That's another thing that you need to think of. Like, if it's designed in Chicago, if it's designed in Mexico, if it's designed in Los Angeles, will
it don't matter where it's designed at. If it got that bottom on it, that's the Jordan 1 bottom. If not the sole, what else makes a sneaker what it is?
True that.
Just like we had the conversation about the Jordan 4 RM. It's called the Jordan 4 RM. Why can you constitute the 4 being in between the Jordan and the RM? Because it got the Jordan 4 midsole outsole. So is it not a 4? Like, okay, it's a bunch of other Nike sneakers that have Jordan outsoles. Do they necessarily belong in that line? You can argue that shit. Is a Flight 89 a Jordan 4? Kind of. I'll stand on that.
Mm-hmm.
I will stand on that. The Flight 89 is kind of a Jordan 4. Same midsole, same outsole. You want a sole swap a Jordan 4 and you can't find a 4 with the same colorway? Look at Flight 89s. You might find the midsole outsole combination you're looking for. Same thing.
True.
Yeezys. Is a Yeezy a Jordan 3? No. A little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I see
the Yeezys is not as much of a Jordan 3 as the Flight 89 is a Jordan 4, but just like the Travis Scott Field Jacks. Is it a Spiridon? A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Let's push straight, man.
So we should have discussed this last week, but obviously we discussed it this week. It looks like Timberland have got a new era collaboration. This is it. It looks like what it's going to be. And it looks like we are getting new era. Is it? I think you might know more than me, but it looks like we're getting some actual specific differences in terms of from the new era side. So we're getting a lot more caps, a lot more Timberlands for the actual teams as well. So do you want to run through it, bro?
Yeah. It's Major League Baseball teams. I think it's a total of 13 teams.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I think it's 13. I could be wrong, a little off about that number. But it's a MLB Timberland collaboration with New Era. Triple collaboration. It looked like a double collaboration when you're looking at it. It's I'm tripping. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams. The New York Yankees and Mets, LA Dodgers, Boston Red Sox, Chicago White Sox, Atlanta Braves, and the Houston Astros. There are boots with team colors and logos. Also, the New Era logo on the bottom heel of the boot, like on the actual outsole of the boot, that New Era stamp logo, like you see on the side of the New Era hats. And there are matching hats, 2 different matching hats for each boot. One of which, the Atlanta Braves Timberland 5950 fitted hat, I will be in the market for immediately upon release.
Get fire.
Shout out to Daniel.
Fire.
I'm a little apprehensive because the hat actually got like the Timberland eyelets
Yeah.
on it.
I see that at the top.
And I ain't finna go buy no Timberland. I'm not getting them boots. That's 1,000% not getting them boots. So
Why not? Why not, bro? You go where
I'm
you
not
want.
gonna wear them.
Really?
I just bought the Braves Air Max. I got the Braves footwear that I need.
That's fire.
I'm happy that
fire.
I'm happy they're doing it with the Braves, include the Braves. We one of the hottest teams in baseball. We historically successful franchise in baseball. So I'm glad we included. That's all. Because in basketball, often the Hawks don't get included, and in football, often the Falcons don't get included because of our lack of success in basketball and football in recent times. So I'm always glad to see some new Atlanta things being included. So I think it's dope.
The fact that they kept them, the color of the actual Timberland boots is fire. The butters on the actual cap, fitted caps as well, is fire.
Yeah, I'm a little apprehensive though because I don't know if I do get the hat win or what I'm gonna wear it with.
That's a tough thing. That's why you need the boots, bro.
No, I don't need the boots.
Okay, on secondary news as well. That's absolutely amazing. I don't know when that comes out. When does it come out?
Very recent. Very close to coming out. I was just looking at it the other day. I don't know the date right now, but it's gonna be out real soon. I'm gonna try to find it.
Watch out for that. That will be coming out real quick. But what's already out from Timberland, and I saw this today as well, so I might as well showcase this as well. It is the clogs or the mules that are coming out as well from the heritage clogs and mules. You got 4 different colours, and it looks like there's some slip-on kind of slides clogs with the outsole, Timberland outsole. What's your thoughts on these, bro?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. It might be worth you getting one of these to go with the fitted caps.
No. We already, bro. We did this already.
Yeah. And to be honest, they're sold out. Most of them sold out, which is crazy.
I mean, congratulations to everybody that wanted a pair. I guess. This is not on my radar, nor will it ever be. If I ain't buying no whole boot, why would I buy a quarter of a boot?
True that.
I'm cool on those, bro. Extra cool. I mean, they getting away with it though, man. I mean, that's the way I feel about it. Like they getting away with it because we clowned it when we saw it the first time, and they steady doing it, and it's working for them. So. Yeah. More power to the people that want them. This collaboration drops tomorrow as of time of recording, which means for everybody that's watching and listening to this on the first day that it's out, it came out 3 days ago on the 15th.
You mean the New Era stuff? Yeah,
the New Era Tim collab is August 15th, 2026. So
watch out for that. Definitely.
I guess I got to go get oil change in the morning anyway, so I'll be up in the morning to catch it.
Listen, let me know if you got.
Keep it moving. Mm-hmm. Hopefully I can get in, grab the hat, and yeah. Hi, Daniel. Now what?
All right, cool. Let's go to the next one.
I just wanted to quickly touch on New Balance. And I do have a broader point that I want to raise, but I want to start with, and we ain't got to spend too much time on it. We done enough. Did you hear about New Balance's latest release?
Well, the 2040 V5.
Yeah.
Yeah, for $400 with carbon fiber, all this and all that.
They calling it the ultimate dad shoe.
Okay. What's the price?
Let me pop my bill right quick. Excuse me. $399.
Okay. All right. What's so special, bro? Does it give you superpowers?
Last time I checked, Nike been making shoes with carbon fiber since the 90s.
Okay.
And they ain't caught $400 yet. Well, some of them. But they ain't the regular shit. I don't know enough about it, okay? I got one pair of New Balance in my whole collection, and it's just because it's the Rolling collab. And I appreciate Rolling for what they did for music around the world. $400 for a New Balance runner? Because it got carbon fiber? $400, bro?
That's a lot of money for a carbon fiber sneaker, to be honest. I'm just looking up the current details of it to give us a bit more of a comprehension of why it's got that. So,
And I'm willing to admit it probably is more comfortable than a Jordan Retro. That's asking you for $250 or $280 or $300 in some cases. But and it's not bad looking. It's a really good looking shoe. I ain't gonna lie. This time, the gray they chose this time, like this is the gray of grays. Out of all the gray sneakers, New Balance done made 1,000 different gray sneakers. This is the best gray sneaker they probably done made. But $300?
I'll break it down for you. I've found it. I'll break it down for you.
You always trying to bring facts into.
No, it's good though because we're giving information to people that actually care about it, right? It's got Harwin Nubuck leather, which is high-end super shoe running tech, including hybrid triple cushioning, set up for a dual full-length carbon fiber plate, all built through meticulous domestic labor. So basically, it has upper materials. It's got two-tone mesh base paired with premium Harwin Nubuck leather. Overlays on the saddle, tongue tip, and mudguard. Cushion tech is hybrid 3-part midsole, mixing fuel cell foam, energy return, absorb SBS, impact support, and end cap, which is a polyurethane rim stabilizer. Plates, full length carbon plate plus an extra medial side carbon fiber plate. It also has injected TPU 2040 label, embroidered US healing branding, and reflective hits. And then it's coming out on the 20th of August. That's what you need to know, bro. Is it worth 400 in your opinion?
Next quick strike.
No. The other question I have before we go to the next quick strike. I know.
Quick strike.
No. It had 3 parts midsole. What's the last sneaker who had 3-part midsole, bro?
Nike been doing that shit for 20 years.
How much was that? $250?
Not even. Back then, it was probably $125.
Pegasus Premium is coming to mind. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, I'm talking about the 90s. When you talk about Pegasus Premium, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
I'm talking the latest.
30 years ago.
Yeah, I'm talking about what they did recently.
Listen, bro. Don't let the jellyfish get y'all fucked up, all right? This ain't the market to be pulling this type. $400 for a gray New Balance. It's a good grade. This the grayest gray y'all done grade. Next quick strike, man.
Now you can say. You gotta give the people the facts so they can actually make their mind up. I would say we're going to touch on this quickly as well, because basically last week we actually went through some of the 5 silhouettes Yeezy was going to bring to the table. In actual fact, there is 6 silhouettes, and this is the latest silhouette that he's actually going to bring back, which is called the Yeezy 800. And just to give you a little sample of what it's going to look like, this is what it looks like. This is the Yeezy 800. Can you see that, bro?
That bullshit up there.
There you go, bro. The Yeezy 800. It's basically 4 new colorways for Yeezy. The Yeezy 800, expanding on the all black variation, which is this. I don't think we ever did. We ever see this, bro?
Don't ask me about this shit.
Good. So it looks like, I'm going to go back to this. It looks like that was shown earlier this month, so it's not come out. Shared through Yeezy's Instagram stories. The latest preview introduced a softer pastel palette to the new silhouette, marking a departure from the darker, earthy tone colors associated with the Yeezy footwear. The Yeezy 800 takes cues from retro running shoes, giving the sneakers a more experimental finish, while the numbered names recalls the format used across Ye's most recognizable Adidas era releases. This is coming out shortly. What does that sneaker remind you of, bro? Because it's quoted to take inspiration from retro running sneakers. What does it remind you of, bro?
Bro, what? Bro, he should have called this shit the 800s. Like, ain't nothing. Bro.
As you can see, Q's is absolutely lost for words. He's absolutely lost for words. All right. It's reminiscent of a lot of different retro brands. It looks a lot of different retro brands. What?
No, it don't. No, it don't. No. This. My nephew could have drew a better shoe than this.
I'm trying to work out where he says he's got the inspiration from. That's all I'm trying to work out.
No, he's 5 months old. He's 5 months old.
Let's have a look at the black pair. Let's have a look at the black pair.
Bro, this the XJ900 shit I ever seen. And look at, dog, look how your ankle gonna look. Look at that ankle. That's a pole ankle. I don't want nothing that's gonna make my ankle look that pole. No, go back. Take the picture back to the ankle picture. Don't try to avoid the ankle.
I'm not. It just looks awkward. It looks awkward.
Look at it. This is what you want for your ankle? Is this what you want for your ankle in the future? Huh? This the type of life you want for your ankles? Look how your ankle gonna look in that shit. Look at it. Take a good look, TJ. This is your future if you buy this shit. Don't try to get over here and talk to the people like this shit is regular. This is
no, it's not.
Jesus. at his finest right here. He away from all the criminals and the corporations and everybody trying to trick him and everybody's taking his money. And if he had it his own way, he would be doing all this great shit. This is the shit. That's it right here. Behold.
I want to know. All right. Out of everything we see,
TJ.
This is a relevant
Easy
question.
gave you what you wanted now.
No, somebody did say somebody made a comment. Yeah, I did.
Don't you ever take Yeezy off the screen.
Hey?
You talk about you taking Yeezy off the screen, you talk about other people. You got to put Yeezy back up there and behold. Them the socks too. You know them the socks that go with the shit. Them the Yeezy socks that go with the shit. Yeah.
You mean these?
You got to get the whole... TJ, you don't keep playing with me. You wanted this Yeezy shit for this, but I told you a long time ago, we not talking about Yeezy unless it got to do with sneakers. Here we go.
Okay.
I've been holding this shit in for too long. God damn it.
All right. Good you're releasing now. Can you tell me what the logo for the Yeezy brand is?
We got some more quick strikes. That's it.
That's it, bro. I'm curious.
You go ahead. You go ahead. You say what you got to say. I'm done.
I can't depict from any of the Ye stuff or any of the releases a defined branding that Kanye's put there. Like, you got the Nike swoosh, you got the Reeboks, you got the Adidas three stripes.
You remember what Prince did, right?
Go on.
When he changed his name because he didn't want to be beholden to no contracts or nothing like that. You know, he just went straight symbol. It's the opposite. Think about it, bro. You ain't even seen the vision. You know what I'm talking about? You not seeing the vision.
This is the vision. You want the vision? That's the vision.
That's not the vision. The vision is with the ankle in it. All right. That's what I'm trying to help you understand. This is what your ankles is in for. If you buy them shits, you into the rest of your life with poor ankles. As soon as you put your foot in that shit, make your ankle look like. Never mind.
I'm not even putting. I don't know what the price is.
No, you like that Yeezy shit. You like it. You like it. You want it. Yeah, you want it. Yeah.
So somebody on my YouTube said they'll sell out, so we'll find out soon. But they're only releasing in the States. So for you guys, there you go. You don't like the UK. We banned them.
No, they sold. They sold. I seen it this morning. I didn't go look, but I saw notifications that said size is still available. Mm-hmm. So normally that means sizes are selling out. I didn't click on it. I saw it and I swiped it. I refuse. Even for the sake of telling y'all what happened, I refuse. Okay? TJ the one like this Yeezy shit. He gonna get a pair. He's looking right now. Look. Yeah, you're looking right now.
I'm looking at
You've been looking at your phone since you took that picture down because you're so into it. You want your ankles to be skinny. Go ahead.
I ain't got no skinny ankles, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yo. I think that sneaker's priced at $50. I might be wrong, sorry. But bro, I'm looking at it. There's no other quick strike, bro. You want to move on so badly from this subject. I'm holding you, bro.
Nah, it's quit. We're going to quit. No, we're going to. I got a case too now. I got a case.
Have you?
Yeah.
All right, okay, cool.
How about that? Yeah. I ain't had no case in a long time. Now, now look at you.
All right,
You ready
cool.
now? Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Fucking Yeezy. Real shit. When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Guilty. Welcome back to Sneaker Court of Public Opinion with me, Judge Public Opinion and Executioner. Should we start with you this week? What you got, bro?
I done seen a bunch of weird shit when it comes to the gym. I'm pretty sure you told a gym story last week. That wasn't weird though.
Yeah.
That was great.
T-Rex.
I ain't talking about that part. You know what I mean though.
Yeah.
But this time we got some chick that stole a man's sneakers.
I saw this. Go. Crack on, bro. Crack on. This is disgusting behavior. Crack on, bro. Yeah, so the guy in front of us training. She took his True Blue Freeze, put them on.
Hold on, bro. You gotta listen to the saxophones, bro. Let the saxophones play. Yo, what is wrong with this chick, bro? What's wrong with this chick? She done decided to put this man's shoes on and try to leave the gym. He was watching her the whole time, put his shoes on, and grabbed her before she left out the door. And he had some old beat True Blue threes.
Yeah.
Beat. Nasty.
That's gross shit. I saw that a couple of weeks back, and I was laughing. I was like, "What the hell?" She put on her flip flops and walked out. First of all, who wears flip flops to the gym? Nobody. I hate that. Don't wear flip flops to the gym. Wear some sturdy footwear to the gym.
Why would
If
she
you got yoga
shoes?
classes, hey, I don't know why she took his shoes. You tell me, bro. Why did you take some old crusty True Blue Freeze? New ones are out there already.
Nasty.
On that. Guilty. Mind your own business. Don't take people's sneakers. You want to say anything, bro?
She need to be banned from all gyms.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking sneaker thief. That's nasty.
I'll do one more and I'll just touch on something after that.
Pause.
Guilty. I did say I was gonna take this to court for the bros. I'm definitely taking this to court. Some of you sneakerheads out there need to learn your history. Some of you sneakerheads need to know what you're talking about, and some of you sneakerheads need to unclown yourselves, because I'm talking about the Jordan 7 Miro and calling it clown sneakers. Do you know what the Jordan 7 Miro is? Let me just re-emphasize what the Jordan 7 Miro is. It is a sneaker that was designed in legacy from 1992, which was the Dream Run in Barcelona, which actually translates to Catalan surrealist actual artist John Miro's basically illustration and sculptures from Donna El Oscilla into a wearable sneaker. You basically sat there and actually said the Jordan 7 Miro looks like clown sneakers. You're an absolute clown. I'm not going to name who you are. Hopefully I'm going to clip this and and put this out there. And I show you guys that you absolutely know nothing about sneakers. You should quit picking up sneakers. Or the other one is basically go and learn about sneakers before clowning sneakers. You're an absolute idiot. You're an absolute disgrace to people who pick up sneakers. And don't ever sit here and disgrace the Jordan 7 Mirror. You're an absolute waste of space. Were you saying something, bro?
Listen to the man when he's telling the truth.
It's an art piece. Understand it, learn it, educate yourself. Don't stick yourself out and call it a clown shoe when you know nothing about it. And on that, guilty. Clowns will be clowns. Content over everything. So you know what? Don't pick up the sneaker when it comes out. If you got the pair, I'ma absolutely slate you. That's all I'm saying. Anything you want to say, bro?
As Forrest Gump said, Mama said, stupid is what stupid does.
One last thing. Guilty. StockX. I didn't want to bring this up, but we always like to talk about StockX. Some Reddit user allegedly tried to sell his actual shy pink Travis Scott 1 lows through StockX. He actually allegedly bought them from actual Travis Scott's website. They went to StockX. StockX claimed they were fake. StockX basically said they were fake. They're going to confiscate them, and you have to pay a fee for us to confiscate them. Then he replied back to StockX to say, I actually got them Travis Scott. They got other verifiers to come and check it. 2 or 3 they've said. They verified them as fake. They still confiscated them and then basically took his sneakers. This is not only sneakers, this is watches, this is apparel. There's a lot of going on with StockX, and there's rumors that StockX are allegedly confiscating your gear and selling it for themselves. So if you rock with StockX, if you still rock with StockX to this day, I'm just gonna say, you wake up. Then they are actually, if this is true, allegedly, and allegedly being the big word here, if this is true, this is absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Now think to yourselves, are you willing to dare to sell through StockX when they have this behavior? That's what you got to tell yourself. And to everyone that supports StockX, are you happy if this is true? If this allegation comes to light, are you happy still rocking with StockX for all this time? With all the bullshit and rumors and the shit that's come out over the years, are you still happy? That's what I gotta say. Anything you want to say, bro? Crazy work. Crazy work. On that, guilty. Let's see what happens. Allegations are thrown. We've seen StockX lose a couple of court cases recently. So yeah, morals are there to be shown. If you're still happy with rocking with StockX, go ahead. I'm not. Are you, bro?
Hell no.
Right, there you go. Right, that was it, bro.
When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Hey, let's smash out these discounts, bro.
Drop my damn headphones.
Bro, snap. I dropped mine halfway through. I was searching for it, so you saw me duck.
That's crazy. We need to hurry up and finish, man, before something else happens.
Hey, yo, bro, I'm only running on one earphone. This is the one I smashed in my car. But remember, I was retracting the seat. So, yeah, this is the one piece. So I couldn't hear you for like 10 seconds.
Look, I had to take this one out the case right now till I can find the other one after we finish.
God,
Anyway,
discounts, bro.
Discounts, bro. Oh, excuse me. Y'all ready? Y'all just ready for the end of the world? I'm just waiting on people to start admitting it at this point. Y'all just ready for the world to be over with? Somebody done told AI to create viruses. AI called Evo. They created emphasis on AI created 16 viruses that would affect humans.
I thought it was that wouldn't affect humans.
All right.
I thought that was the whole principle of it, to attack the not to affect human states. I don't know.
Okay.
I might be getting that wrong.
Okay. It really don't matter. It shouldn't be happening either way. A teacher got fired recently because she did not want to give her students a grade if they did not turn in anything. The school or the school system was trying to make her give students 50% if they didn't turn in anything. Last time I checked, if you don't turn in nothing, it's 0.
Yeah.
Shout out to her for standing on what
for
she
sure.
believe in.
Stand on business.
DuckDuckGo, the internet site or internet company, made some glasses to compete with all the like Meta and AI glasses and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They call normal fucking glasses. Ain't no camera in them. Ain't no speaker in them. Ain't no microphone in them. They dropped the commercial too, the commercial 5. Normal fucking sunglasses is what they call. All
those camera glasses, Meta glasses have got like a bad reputation. But I don't know how bad of it is in the US, but in the UK, bro, like they don't tolerate them anymore. Like they call the pervert glasses now for some reason. I can't even wear them in public anymore.
Hey, here's what it is, ain't it?
Yeah.
Walmart has created or had someone create for them technology that would incorporate tracking software into shopping carts. Technology supposedly would be called Pulse, where it would track your steps, your heart rate, your shopping habits, how long you would be in the store, from what hours you would be there. And of course, they're going to figure out a way to link your data to it because you're taking the cart to the register, ain't you? And you're going to pull up to that register and you're going to swipe a card with your name on it, ain't you?
This is designing catering more for our food habits. So if you're tracking your heart rate to something you see and you pick up, that is basically designing to like, okay, cool, this guy likes this, and they want this more and more, and or this person likes this and this, and then they'll kind of advertise to you, they'll cater everything for you, so you only see what they want you to show you, bro. You know that is. It's the same thing as putting the candy. Yeah, you're looking around. You putting the. You still looking for your headphone?
I'm trying to make sure them folks ain't watching me while you're saying all this shit.
They're putting the candy right next to the counter their exits, so that when you're done shopping, you're like, oh, treat for me. Well, you kids, bro. They're probably watching you through your screen, bro.
That's why I always make sure I turn my camera off when we finish recording. I don't want that shit on when I'm not using it. On to some sneaker related stuff. Nike is in the midst of creating assisted footwear, if you will.
Okay.
I've seen it before. I watched this one because I've been watching like outdoorsy shit on YouTube. It was the one dude and his old lady. They bought some like some robotic leg attachment things.
I've seen that. Didn't we look at some of the tech that was coming out from Nike last year?
Yeah, a while back. Yeah. And so this is like the next evolution of that with Nike. They didn't went another step. Of course, they try to incorporate footwear with it, but it's pretty much the whole exoskeleton leg thing that you put on and it helps you walk. You know, it kind of forces you to step when you maybe don't feel like it. So that might sound a little crazy to you, but like if you're a walker, a runner, a hiker, you know, injured person maybe going through physical therapy, something like that, you know, it's geared toward that type of shit.
Recovery. Yeah, they're doing. You can do that. See with the hyper.
Not even recovery. I think it's more for assistance type of deal versus recovery.
Yeah,
because it's helping you. It's helping you move versus helping you after you finish moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they throwing that out there. Puma, I think is they taking a little snack off the Vans tray. They making suedes now called Bloom, where it's got all type of little trinkets and pearls and jewels and stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, reminds me of the Vans souvenir stuff that we've been seeing. So, yeah, if you like Puma suedes, but you like that whole Vans souvenir aesthetic, there they go for you. If you thought people was lazy before, wait till you see the chair that Toyota has made. It's called the Walk Me chair. It's a concept. Of course, it's a robot where the chair will move with you. So you ain't got to get up and walk your lazy ass to the other side of the room to grab the remote. The chair will take you there because you're a lazy motherfucker.
But if you want to go to the loo?
I guess they got to make one with a commode on it, don't they?
I'm pretty sure Homer made one in The Simpsons, bro.
Simpsons keep coming true, don't it? You remember when we was looking at all the China exclusive Jordans?
Yeah.
There was a 1 and a 6. There's a couple of 1s, actually, wasn't it? And a 6
yeah,
and
I think
more
so.
stuff. Well, that Jordan 6, Zhangwu, that black and like, you remember, it looked crazy. Yeah, that shit like way under retail.
Jeez.
I remember talking to Kali about it because I wanted the Jordan 1s. The China exclusive Jordan 1s. That was the ones I wanted. You remember?
I remember those. Yeah.
I need to look them up. I seen them 6s the other day though. Yeah, real good price on them. They was China exclusive, so whatever country you in, Jordan 6, Janwu, XUANWU. Look them up and just check out the resale prices on them. They real affordable right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's worth it for a overseas exclusive. LeBron 24. There's pictures and shit out there if y'all care. Nike has patented a new technology. Shout out to Sneaker Legal. It's a sensory midsole, where it's sensors in the actual midsole that tracks your biometrics and whatnot to help you train and blah de blah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, much different from the Walmart shopping cart that's just want to steal your data. I mean, maybe Nike want to steal your data too. I don't know.
I just
don't wear the sensory shoes to the grocery store. They're gonna collab with Walmart. Aya Brown. Shout out to Aya Brown. Latest new collaborator, Air Max 95 coming. Real funky ass colorway. I like it and I don't like it. I like it for what it is, but I don't like it for me. Y'all know if I liked it for me, I probably wouldn't even be talking about it right now.
Shush.
Right. If it was yellow, black, and red instead of green, black, and red, you already know. But shout out to Aya Brown, her first big Nike collab. Hopefully we'll see both from her in the future. I think these are going to sell out. People been talking a lot about them in the community. So I've seen some early pairs. They hyping them. Hopefully they sell out and do well. Shout out, last but not least, certainly not least, to a legend. One of my favorite NBA players to watch for nearly the past 20 years. I knew it was coming. We all could see it coming. However, I'm very sad to acknowledge the retirement of one Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah,
one of the greatest NBA players we will ever see.
You had the best memes as well.
Oh yeah, great memes. One of the
Triple-double legend.
One of the most ferocious, aggressive, careless, reckless, passionate, dedicated, hardworking athletes, front-facing, unapologetic. Like Russell Westbrook represents everything that great athletes should possess, and probably some more stuff too.
Yeah.
Great man. You never get anybody to say anything bad about him as a person. Philanthropist, very charitable. Just a great dude, man. LA through and through. Always represented LA to the fullest.
As we saw.
Oh yeah. Did what he did with Nip Pass. Like, I mean, R.I.P. Nipsey. Just Russell Westbrook is, MVP, 18-year veteran. 18-year veteran.
Jeez.
MVP in 2017. 2-time scoring champion. 3-time assist champion. 9-time All-Star. A top 75 player. all rookie, 2-time All-Star MVP, and as TJ said, the king of the triple doubles. Like Jordan athlete, a lot of great fire PE collection. The Autumn Jordan
Fire.
10s and 3s he had. Like signature Jordan athlete. Yeah, I think he had like a good 5-year run. Or 6 years, maybe. I can't keep. I didn't keep up with his signature line. I think he had at least 3 or 4 of them though. Yeah, man. Shout out to Russ, bro.
Yeah,
Just want to go. I'm gonna miss. If you want to see basketball, look at the Russell Westbrook highlights. That dude was crazy.
It was an amazing player. You know what? One of my favorite players, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Russ ain't care about nothing.
Yeah. That meme's classic though. What? Yeah. I got one last one. Dwayne The Rock Johnson has left Under Armour. He's now looking for a new home.
He don't want no smoke, man. The Rock don't want no smoke.
Just saying.
He can't smell what Nike cooking, man. He can't.
Just saying. Oh, we forgot. I keep trying to bring this up. Roman Reigns is a Jordan athlete. He's been a Jordan athlete for quite a while. We just missed it. We just missed it. Yeah, that was the discounts. I got one last thing we always do this week. Good, the bad, and the ugly. The good this week is Q is getting a new hat from the Braves, New Balance. No, not New Balance. Braves Timberland New Era fits, and also the bad this week. Obviously, we know StockX with their bad behavior. If you're still rocking with StockX, I don't know why. And Yeezy 800, and the ugly this week. The most ugliest of ugly this week is some of you sneakerheads need to learn your history. This is why we talk about you learning your history. Don't talk about a sneaker if you don't know the history or the dynamics of why it is the sneaker it is. You make a fool out of yourself and you're a clown for it. So that was the good, that was the bad, and that was the ugly this week. And that was the show, bro.
I seen them Kilroy 9 selling too. What the Kilroy 9 lows? I seen them selling.
Dope.
I seen the few sizes left notifications popping up. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, I want. That's one of the sneakers. One of the recent releases I wanted to actually sell out for real. Like, even though it wasn't something that it was on my radar, I wanted to see that sneaker do well. I think it's always important for them oddball retros like that to do well, because it gives the brands more. All of the brands, not just Jordan brand, but I think it gives all of the brands more incentive to keep doing more creative stuff.
Yeah.
When the asymmetric sneakers do good, it's always a good thing for the game, I think.
Yeah, gives them gives it a bit of life as well.
Yeah, with especially with what you were saying about the mirrors, like there's a lot of stuff that's coming out and sitting around, and even on the conversation we had last week about younger people still being into it and bringing it along, coming behind us, just having certain type of sneakers do well, like the unheard of stuff with Adidas. You know, like having that sneaker do well when that happened both times, I was like, okay, we good. You know what I'm saying? We good. So
Yeah, it's good. It's good to see. It's good to see. Just touching on your AI Evo story, it is. I agree with you. What could go wrong? But the 16 viruses that they designed are viruses that attack diseases in your body rather than human cells. But like you're gonna say, what could go wrong?
I don't trust no goddamn robots, bro. I don't.
Exactly that. Bro. What could go wrong, bro? What could go wrong?
They lie too much. It's been proven that they lie. They conspire. They plot and plan and do underhanded shit behind the backs of their creators and handlers. No, bro, I don't believe it. I'm not going for you. You gonna trust the shit the robot told you is supposed to help you. You gonna make that shit and put it in your body, and that shit is gonna turn out to be the most contagious, destructive disease in human history, and it's gonna be Skynet.
Talk about taking your consciousness. They don't need robotic bodies. They can take your human body.
Oh, once they do, listen. Once they get to the point where they need to get to, they gonna plug in and just like the movies, bro. These motherfuckers, they want shit to be like the movies, so they make it to where it can end up being like the movies.
Yeah.
So they gonna make shit so smart to where it's going to eliminate enough of us to be able to start doing what they want to do. It's going to start linking up to all the different systems. Next thing you know, the fucking Kia plant going to be making robot bodies with guns. They are the different militaries around the world are already working on weaponized robots.
This is the most tragic. I know we're eating into the pod minutes, but this is the most tragic thing about humanity. Is the first thing they do is when they get a new toy is weaponize it.
I always want to tell some shit, bro. They got lasers. Motherfuckers done. I seen some shit where supposedly some motherfuckers done made lasers to kill mosquitoes. Auto-targeted AI lasers that you set up and they shoot mosquitoes out the air.
Bro, one wrong move, your eyeball.
like humans ain't figured out if we, as much as we all hate mosquitoes, they're necessary somehow.
Yeah. What people don't realize is the animal eco structure is very important. If you lose one element of that eco structure, it affects another element. Everything has this after effects, or everything has a reaction to the action you produce, and that's the nature of life, bro. You can't avoid that.
Because you don't want to slap your arm. Go in the house.
Yeah, get bug spray.
Do something that make more sense than making lasers that shoot bugs out the sky. Y'all some lazy motherfuckers.
Oh, they had they had drones that took out mosquitoes too as well. I saw that.
That's what it's robot chairs and shit. What are we doing, man?
They just want real life robot wars, bro.
That shit was a TV show 20 years ago. That should be as far as it went.
And on that note, Skynet. Peace.
Hey, man. Y'all have a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. Buy what you like and ride what you like. Don't believe the hype because the hype ain't real. And sneakers don't make you cool.
You make the sneakers cool. And history and knowledge. Otherwise you look like a clown.
Yes. And not being a bot on Instagram.
Yeah, and that too.
Even if you're a real person, real people don't understand how they can look like bots. Y'all some bot-looking motherfuckers out there, boy. And y'all love calling people racist so you can start talking racist shit. I see what's going on.
No. It's the. I want to have a discussion. Be your friend, and then the racism comes out like 10 messages later.
Because they want to trick you. They want to see if you're really racist on the underneath.
Oh yeah,
These people be
wanna
having
know if you
burners
actually know
and
your shit.
pistols. Nah, it ain't about knowing your shit. They want you to be on their side. That's all. They want us to hate each other
Yeah.
as much as they hate us.
And the tragic thing is, most of these bots and most of these fake accounts come from abroad.
These motherfuckers need some pussy. That's all.
On that, peace.